Hello students of class 12, welcome to the online tutorial classes for Vidya Bhavan High Secondary School. This video is for nutrition and the chapter that I will continue today is the infancy. This video is part 6. In the previous video I discussed about the milk, mother's milk and the artificial milk and the comparison between them. Today in this video I will discuss about the breastfeed breastfeeding technique. Okay. So it is not that much have to be discussing topic. It is not that much of concrete topic to discussion, but still the mothers can find their own style. By this they can feed their babies, but it should be some basic things we have to mention, or the basic thing they have to keep in mind. By this if they feed their babies it will be fine. Okay, so however how mothers need some assistance of the positioning of the babies and that attachment to the child. So it can be methods, can be breastfeeding methods can be of two individuals of two. Like the first one is the correct positioning, and the second thing is attachment of baby to mother's breast. So these two things are have to keep in mind, and then the breastfeeding techniques will be fine. So firstly the correct positioning. What does it mean? Like this is important because it will ensure effective suckling and prevent sore nipples and breast engorgement. Proper positioning of the baby while breastfeeding involves supporting whole the baby's body. They have to take and support, and then keep the head, neck and the body in the same plane. They have to take it like in their lap and in the same plane, and then they have to fit. And entire baby body should face the mother. So you have to face the whole body should be facing to the mothers, and the baby's abdomen should touch mother's abdomen. These things are very important. Second is attachment of baby to mother's breast. That means 4 signs are necessary. Like the mouth of the baby is widely open, the lower lip is turned outward, and the baby's chin is touching mother's breast, and the majority of the areola are inside the mouth. So in that way the baby can suck the mother's milk properly. So these are all about the breastfeeding techniques. Next I'm talking about the problems of breastfeeding. The problems of breastfeeding. Okay. There are some common problems that are facing by these lactating mothers. The first is inverted or the flat nipples. If the nipple is not widely open, then the children can't suck. Next, the sore nipples, the breast engorgement, then the breast abscess or the lower production of the milk. These 5 or 6 are the basic problems they are facing. Next point is the lactation failure. It is very important. Like the lactation failure is believed to be the main reason for decline in exclusive breastfeeding in the early infancy. It may be partial or complete, but may pose a critical problem soon after the birth or the later or after initial success. Okay, so the lactation failure can be defined as like the failure of the breast to produce adequate milk which manifests as failure to sustain growth in a normal infant in the first 4 to 6 months of lactation. So it is the lactation failure that many of the mothers are facing to it, sometimes in the early stage of the lactation and sometimes in the later stage of the lactation. So what are the factors that can affect it? Like the maternal causes, like the lack of motivation, the sickness of the mother, the problems in the breast, that is the structural problem, cracked nipples and the engorgement, metastasis, abscess, many things can happen. Previous unplanned some experience, and the obestic problems like the casein secretion or the infected stitches, sometimes it can be a problem for the mother to give this child the breast milk. Some infant causes are also present, like the infant's sickness, that by this the children can't suck the mother's milk, they are sick that much. The premature baby can't they can't learn how to suck. Okay, because they are sometimes the mouth and the jawline structures are not happening properly. In that way, they can't suck the mother's milk. And the problems in suckling, like the nasal block, the cleft palate, these things are the common. Okay, some other causes are also can affect this lactation. These are the prelacteal periods, some the misbeliefs and the superstitions of the mother and the family. Some family thought that if the mother can feed the baby, then the figure will be like lost and the shape of the breast will be larger, and in that way it can affect the mother's body. And sometimes in that way also the mothers do not feed their children, but it is not right. These all are wrong. The wrong advice by the doctors and the nurses, sometimes advice by the relatives and the friends who don't know about more, but they are giving the advices. Advertisement of the commercial milk substitutes, sometimes they saw this advertisement that the commercial milks are very good for the children, and so they shift on this commercial milk without giving this breast milk. The cultural and the religious practices and the rituals, sometimes the mother's concern for figure and shape. Next, considered socially inconvenient add more than one baby. Like if she have the like twins or the triplets, then the mother's milk is now like they are separating into different parts. Okay, so we have to feed all her babies, so it will be a problematic situation for her, and the mothers can't produce that much of the milk for the triplet babies or more than that. So in that way also sometimes the lactation failure happens. Okay, so in the next video we will discuss about the weaning. Okay, till then, thank you.